Oh, fine. Alright. Here we go. Here we go, Dale. I am back, baby. What's up, what's up, what's up? Hold on, let me share my screen. Start this.
We cannot just rely on the ocean's self-cleaning ability.
Alright. It's going like
We cannot just rely on the ocean's
Yo.
self-cleaning ability.
Hello. Come. It's time to start. Will do.
Shower me with praise!
Let's heal our character. Falling down.
Up and away!
Okay, well. Ooh.
Hey, there's a newsstand over there! Wanna grab a copy of the Steambird?
A Steambird? Oh my god.
We know our Fontinian friends love a little drama. There's no way they'd let their readers down. Isn't that Charlotte? And
Oh my god.
standing next to her, surely that can't be... Kenich?
Oh no, Charlotte's gonna be immediately muted. Bruh. Wait, hold on, I forgot my ashtray. Alright. Play.
How about... Lost treasure resurfaces at last. Behold the beauty of the Remurian teacup.
Go what? Oh, Charlotte.
Hold on. This one's a gem. Believe it was from certain giants to surprisingly popular.
Pretty shocking.
Indeed.
But it still feels like it's missing something. Ah, got it. Udex gravely wounded in shocking stabbing. Set to miss cross-border smuggling
What?
trial.
Were they really wounded? Is it real? Doubt it. Yeah, it's sad. She doesn't have a voice. Yeah, I doubt it as well, man. Doubt it. What?
Huh? What?
Sorry, is it probably spotting fake
Did
article?
Paimon hear that right? Nevelet was stabbed and gravely wounded?
Yeah, right.
No, surely that can't be right.
Yeah,
Can it?
doubt it. Surely not. Yeah, we can't hear you though. What? Sorry.
What a coincidence. Mr. Kinnick and I were talking about you just a few minutes ago. Unfortunate for him, he's a very loyal friend. My first impression keeps it secret, but he remained tight-lipped about you. So, anything you want to share with me about the great Eastern streaming of exploits in Netherlands?
It was a team I'm actually not yet done. I'll probably do it after holidays. Because, surprise, I'll be attending the Philippines. The end of July almost. I'll be renting art with friends. So I'm gonna be busy making artworks to sell. Why don't you have any voice, bro?
That means you're back at Fontaine.
Hey there, you two.
Hey,
Fancy running into you here.
your voice is cool, man.
Yeah, that, and also a less than pleasant shock! What the heck was all that about a story in meat restaurant and the eunuchs getting stabbed?
Prob-
Please say you weren't being serious.
Probably spotting some fake articles. Yeah.
Trading tabloid headlines?
Yeah. Charlotte and I were having a little contest to see who could find the most ridiculous fake news stories.
No.
Either I got lucky, or I have a knack for honing in on the most outrageous material.
Yeah. It's just Jonah Jameson. They need to make a reference or something. The Traveler's a menace, something like that. Clickbait. Read bait. Have no qualms about making outright fabrications.
If I had to quantify it, I'd say about 1% of what they write is the truth.
About the Saurian meat? Or did someone actually try to stab him and did nothing?
Huh? Him? Lenient? Oh, you gotta be kidding!
Did he get scared of the haughty robot?
Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to give credit to these so-called news stories for occasionally including a grain of truth. All I'm saying is, even the wildest leaps of the human imagination are always rooted in reality.
Interesting. Oh,
You mean all those fake headlines you mentioned actually do have some basis in fact?
Sure they do.
kinda.
For instance, there was in fact a smuggling trial recently.
Oh.
Considering the amount of speculation surrounding the smuggled goods, it's no wonder there are rumors about restaurants serving saurian meat or teacups being unearthed from ancient ruins. But in
Teacups.
reality, the goods in
Believable.
question were simply a few ancient relics dug up from ruins in Natlan. Rest assured, no saurians were harmed in the process.
Wait, I didn't get to read it, damn it. To another judge from the opposite. It's not as if I am memorial on it. One judge. Yeah. I mean, it's trivial. We shouldn't bother with it, right? I hope, Escottier is here. What?
Oh,
He
okay.
What the hell
Paimon was
happened?
so busy freaking out about those headlines that she totally forgot to ask why you're here in Fontaine, Kinich.
Maybe not. But it'd be even better word for me if Mr. Knich here would tweet another exclusive interview with Steenberg.
It was a pretty open and shut case, and my testimony in court was clear enough. But I'm guessing, Mademoiselle Charlotte, that you're less interested in the case than you are in trying to uncover some news stories about Natlan.
Any response to that?
I appreciate your kind invitation, but like I said, storytelling isn't really my forte.
Go with Ifa or Kukugu. Or Asia, yeah.
Kinich the speechless! Kinich the tongue-tied!
Go with Asia.
Huh?
If you're dead set on doing an interview, Why not talk to the traveler
No.
instead?
God damn you, I don't have any voice. Zach, what are you doing? Voice him. Damn, Charlotte has a lot of voice here. That's sad, man.
It's your call. Anyway, I should probably be getting back to work. I also need to track down the guest on air and report these inquisitor outrageous downfalls. Farewell, my friends. Until we meet again.
Charlotte never stops, does she?
That's she.
Anyway, Paimon just has to ask.
What?
That owl thing that popped out before, or was it a howl? It
Yeah,
kind of looked like a howl, but
it
at the
is
same
him.
time,
Oh,
Yes, him.
that thing. Yeah, that was a howl.
huh? What's up with him? Like, he's still noisy, but he's way quieter than before. It's like he's trying to hide or something.
He's nervous about new blood.
Could be.
Not acclimatizing? Aw, poor Almighty Dragon Lord is not feeling well.
Too bad he can't come out to argue back.
What? Why?
What do you mean?
There's nothing physically wrong with him.
Yo, what the hell? What? What happened? The fuck? I'm gonna replay that all over again. Damn it! What the fuck, man? God damn it!
Hey, there's a newsstand
Yeah,
over there.
yeah,
We know
yeah,
our
I
Fontanian
did that
friends.
way. God damn it! What the
Isn't that
fuck, man?
Charlotte?
Fucking Genshin, man.
Pretty. Udek's
Stupid.
great.
Damn it!
Huh? Did Paimon hear that right?
Yeah,
Wasn't
yeah,
it? No, surely that can't be right.
We got clickbait in the trailer, as if someone was actually strong enough to stab me with it.
Hey there, you two.
Yeah, that. What the heck was trading?
Yeah,
Man, it's gonna
Charlotte
take
and I were.
long.
Either I got lucky.
Bro, just get on with it. Damn it. Ah!
If I had to quantify it, I'd say
Huh? Him? Lenient? Oh, you gotta be kidding!
don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to give credit.
You mean?
Sure they do.
Faster,
For instance,
goddammit.
considering the amount, but in reality, rest assured, no Saurians were harmed in the process.
I know. Damn it.
Oh, okay.
No, not okay. Awesome.
It was a pretty
God
open and
damn
shut
it.
case. In my testimony, but I'm guessing, Mademoiselle Char. I appreciate your
I'm going as fast as
Can
I
each
can.
the speechless? Can each the tongue-tied? Huh?
If you're dead set on doing an interview,
Charlotte never stops, does she? Anyway, Paimon just has to ask. That how thing.
oh, that thing. Yeah,
Huh? What's up with him?
could be.
Not acclimatizing?
Too bad he can't come out to argue back.
What do you mean?
There's nothing physically wrong with him. It actually has to do with a strange law we learned about after arriving in Fontaine.
No flying objects or something.
Apparently, it's forbidden to release flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month.
Nice.
Paimon sure does. Paimon's
So
been
cute.
down this road before. There's an easy solution. As long as Kaniche holds onto a house tail, he'll be considered an Almighty Dragon Lord balloon, not a flying Almighty Dragon Lord.
Not gonna lie, I was considering that. But Ahau wasn't too thrilled with the idea of huffing and puffing away in the form of a mini helium balloon. That said, it's pretty annoying how he keeps randomly popping up all of a sudden. Anyway, this morning I saw a notice outside the Palais Mermonia about an event that's set to take place outside the city soon. Something to do with filmmaking.
Another film.
I hear that's all the rage here.
So that's the
I was
event.
planning to stay here and do some exploring for a few extra days anyway, so I think I'll go check it out. It'll be a good chance to let that noisy helium balloon out. He might even learn a thing or two. If you're free, why don't you come along? I know where it is, so let me lead the way.
Oh, okay. So auto. I don't have to do anything. And we're gonna go there. Right? Alright. Teleport me, baby. Fucking shit. I thought you were gonna lead the way, man. That's far. Let me teleport. Yeah, alright. Alright, man. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Oh, I miss Bug Burgers. Maybe I should rewatch.
Looks like I remembered correctly. Here we are. Wow, this is awesome! Hard to believe it was just an empty beach before.
It's gonna be gone once this event is over.
Yeah, it was still completely deserted only a few days ago when I passed by on my way to testify at the Opera House.
What did you testify for?
There must be some efficient workers in Fontaine. Quite impressive.
A few days? One night was all it took. Rap-a-tap-tap.
What the hell?
But is
So
this
good.
all it takes to blow people away? Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, I
Given
like
my
her.
past experience, I
Hey.
can't let myself get carried away.
Wait, this is the one that's was begging. What did she want that again? I forgot. She was begging when we were doing a story or something.
Well, I can't believe you actually remember me.
Yeah.
It's me, Lepine Pauline.
Yeah, you were
That's
begging.
right, the
I-
unlucky
I
one.
like you.
Of course! How else would we have managed to build Fantasyland in a single night?
Fantasyland. This is
Fantasyland?
At least that's how I like to think of it myself. A magical land of fantasy, the stuff of film buffs' dreams. I know it sounds like I'm laying it on thick, but that really is the goal here. As you can see, the theme of this amusement park is Fontainian filmmaking, a place for all film lovers to come together and co-construct a world of dreams.
It's cute.
Co-construct?
Lovely. He needs more
Well,
balloons.
that's a relief.
Something.
Sounds like you're sharing the cost this time rather than pouring your entire life savings into
Oh,
a single
yeah.
project.
I forgot about that.
Nope! I might be inviting others to help fund this, but that doesn't mean I haven't thrown all my life savings into
Bruh.
it too.
Dude.
Huh? You've got to be kidding. Ha! Look at you, puny little humans. Recklessly betting your entire future against some stupid vanity project. If you're expecting even an ounce of sympathy from the almighty Dragon Lord, dream on! Mockery is all you shall get, straight from the heart!
What a cool balloon or something. Let's see.
Sorry, just ignore that little gizmoid. He likes to butt in occasionally. Do go on.
Gizmoid? Who you calling Gizmoid? You're the Gizmoid!
Wow! That's quite a nifty mecha you've got yourself there. Is it some sort of smart personal assistant?
Yes.
You ought to let Miss
Kinda
Charlotte
like-
see your cool gadget. Who knows?
It's noise.
Maybe you could even look into
Almost.
mass production.
Oh,
Mass
AI.
production? Ugh, insolent, vulgar, and
Beak.
disrespectful!
It's Beak. From Zoids.
I, the almighty Dragon Lord, am one of a kind! There has never been another like me, nor will there ever be! And another thing, smart is the understatement of the century! I
Really.
shall have you know that I am
Cool
Kahul,
how.
forebear of ancient wisdom! I lived for eons long before any of you were born!
I
Oh,
wish.
what? Heavens
Charlotte
above! I beg
gonna
your pardon,
interrupt.
forebear of ancient wisdom. Please, I meant no offense.
Idiot meets idiot.
What's all the fuss?
Navia.
Making some new friends, are we?
I love her voice.
Miss
Navia.
Navia! Allow tell me to introduce the star behind all the work that's gone into this venue.
Hello, partner.
Miss Navia, president of Fontaine
Wow.
Spina di Rosula.
Beautiful. Look at her. She's
Oh,
glowing.
hello, everyone. Partner.
Hug her.
Paimon.
Hug
How have you
her.
been lately?
Even better now that you're here. Hell yeah.
Hello there. I'm Kanich.
Look at it. Look at the house.
What about me? What about me? My useless servant can't even give me a proper introduction.
You think someone yelling their name out in the middle of a public street really needs an introduction?
He's not wrong. I caught yours just now, in fact. So, you must be the almighty Dragon Lord, Mr. Ahau. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Aw, so cute. What the hell? How? Come on, look at her. Damn it. Why would you do that?
Oh, see that? That's what I call proper manners.
And you did give her
Well,
your
it's
regard.
not every day you meet a well-mannered human. Navia, was it? Excellent. You may address the almighty Dragon Lord by his name.
Now reach out your hand, damn it.
Navia, don't you think the title Almighty Dragon Lord is a bit silly?
It's no big deal. All little animals do that, don't they? I mean, try to puff themselves up to look more impressive.
Bruh.
Anyway, it's all thanks to Miss Navia and the Spina di Rosula that Fantasyland's gotten up and running in
Yay,
the space of
Navia.
a single night. Honestly, thank heavens! After all that paperwork and endless waiting, the event and venue finally got the green light.
Good for you.
I couldn't wait a moment longer. The second the approval came through, I reached out to President Navia, hoping she could lend a hand.
Good for
After
you.
all, who else but the Spina di Rosula would indulge such impulsive demands?
Aw, good Navia. She's glowing.
Sorry, traveler. Miss Lapine Pauline sometimes gets a bit overwhelmed by her own excitement, as you can see. I'm guessing she hasn't gone into much detail about the event yet, so let me fill you in.
Let me fill you.
In short, the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland is a fan convention that's open to film enthusiasts from all over Teyvat. Miss Lapine Pauline is hosting this event and also providing technical support.
Huh? Cheval Moran?
That's right, the one and only Surintendant Cheval Moran.
Hey, is that Escoffier? In the background.
After much persistence and many solicitations, I finally obtained Lady Farina's permission to use the image of her close friend.
What? Turbulent. Holy moly.
Not only is our adorable mascot drawing in fans by the minute, but she's also boosting her own popularity. And that was always the goal. A win-win arrangement.
Who's your close friend?
It's been a
Remember
while since we last met, but still, it's a surprise to hear Lapine Pauline coming out with such sensible ideas. By the way, Miss Lapine Pauline, have you decided to switch careers and go into film tech?
Not exactly. By chance, one of the prototype lenses I developed caught a photographer's eye, and it's now being used for the latest cinematic productions.
Was it with Charlotte?
Thanks to this unexpected opportunity, I've had the chance to invent various film-related equipment and props.
That's cool.
That's right. So don't underestimate Miss Lapine Pauline, our resident engineer.
I
She's
like
the
her.
technical powerhouse at the core of this entire event. As for the Spina di Rosula, we're mainly here to take care of planning, operations, and management. For anyone feeling inspired to set up a booth, Miss Lapine Pauline and I will provide the necessary technical and operational support once their application has been approved. By the way, traveler, are you at all interested in taking part?
I'll gladly help.
It would be a chance for you to earn some extra income. Plus, with your skills, I'm sure you could bring something special to the table.
Yeah, like my dick in your mouth. Joke lang. Kidding.
Paimon would be even more tempted if you were to, say, throw in one of those fancy feasts she's seen in those gourmet food reels.
Well, as it happens, that'll be a piece of cake.
Let them eat cake.
Everyone needs to eat, whether they be tourists or the stall owners themselves. So thanks to Miss Navia's help, we've managed to invite none other than the celebrity chef, Miss Escoffier, to run our theme restaurant.
You mean Elena?
Look over there!
Yeah, there she is. Whoa. It's Elena.
You! Yes, you! For the last time, the ingredients have to be in the right ratio! Get it right next time, or you might as well just lie down on the chopping board yourself.
That's not the Elena.
She seems a bit busy right now.
That's Elena for you.
Well, I'm sold. I think I'll make a How go be her assistant.
You little... What's your game here?
Nothing to torment you. So.
Demoiselle, sorry to bother you, but there's an issue over here that requires your personal attention.
Oh,
Apologies.
no.
Looks like it's back to work with me. Please feel free to take a gander at what we've got.
Take a
Anyway,
gander.
if you're interested in taking part, come find me later.
Where are you? Let's meet up, baby. Let's go, yay! Dr. Navia? Wait, let me take a cigar. Cigarette. Wait, what? Wait, what does it say talk to Navia? I gotta find out about Let's stop this copy. Hello. Hello, Evan. Can I jump in? No. What's up, dude?
The fresh vegetables from the new batch are exceptional quality. I just wish I could say the same about the new staff.
Damn, I wish you could use your accent, man. You're Lumi from Modern Rapes. It's a Scottish accent, man. I thought it was Dr. Navia. Hello, Navia. Did I mess up?
Traveler, it's you! Ready to join the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland crew?
Wait,
No problem. We'll be ready when you are.
wait, let me talk to Lapine. Pauline. Hello, girl. What's up?
Greetings. Apologies if you overheard my harsh words just now, but I assure you it is entirely necessary. The sheer lack of standards here will be the death of me. Do you have any idea of the kind of customers I'm gonna get with how lax things are at the moment?
What's up,
The ones that leave their guns behind by accident, and then come back to collect them later, bringing ammunition with them.
Oh, whatever. Her accent's, like, a bit popping up.
Yeah, that's the kind of customer you wouldn't forget in a hurry.
Oh.
Wait, has that happened before?
What happened?
No, it's just the mention of guns reminded me. Someone did actually leave their gun nearby.
That's Florent.
Huh?
It's
Just
Florent.
before we started setting up, as we were cleaning up the site, someone stumbled upon a mysterious locked box.
Oh no.
It didn't look like something from Fontaine, though.
Ooh.
It had more of a
Eva.
Natlanese vibe.
Was it Eva?
Oh?
You wanted to hide it?
Do you
Awesome.
think a foreign tourist might have left it behind?
It's an American.
That's what I assumed at first. But the box was buried beneath a pile of wooden planks, rocks, and whatnot, so it seemed like someone deliberately hid it there. But I didn't see much point in speculating, so the best thing I could think
Well.
of was to hand it over to the authorities.
Poor Eva.
I trekked all the way over to the Palais Mermonia just to hand it in. Ugh, it was exhausting.
What did the authorities make of it?
Oh, they made a mountain out of a molehill, as usual.
Yeah.
Before even addressing the question of what was actually inside the box, they had several heated discussions about whose responsibility it was to write the lost and found notice. Thankfully, the ever-reliable Officer Sedine stepped up and immediately called in the Marechaussee Phantom to crack the lock and check if there were any dangerous items inside. And, as it turned out, there was a gun.
Wow, that's a dangerous item, all right.
Mind if I ask what kind of gun it was?
Oh yeah, Mr. Kanich, you're from Natlan, aren't you? Do you know a lot about guns?
Hell yeah.
You could say it comes with the job. I have an interest in weaponry and the like.
Such a spoiled brat. What, are the toys I gave you not good enough for you anymore?
What toys?
Yep, got sick of those long ago.
Oh.
You little... How dare you turn your nose up at my gifts? Why
Time for a timeout, old-timer. Sorry, where were we? Oh yeah, do you recall what the gun looked like?
It's a bit hard to describe. If you ask me, it didn't even really look like a gun. Give me a second. I'll knock out a quick sketch.
Wow. Pretty good. This is why I like her.
Something like this.
Let me see. Whoa.
Whoa, it's so neat and precise.
It's nothing.
Yo.
Sorry. Is something wrong with my drawing? I know it doesn't really look like a gun, but I assure you, this is exactly what it looked like. And it certainly could shoot as well, too. I confirmed that with the officer from the Marechaussee Phantom.
No, quite the opposite. The features are very accurate, and it is definitely from Natlan. Please, don't mind me. I'm just taking a moment to admire it.
What? What? Why are you looking at me like that?
I should be the one thanking you. Thank you, and everyone else for your support.
Problem, girl.
Don't mention it.
I
Besides, we haven't really done anything.
Not at all. The buzz and excitement you guys bring is exactly what this event needs. Oh dear, I'm starting to feel a bit guilty watching everyone else toil away. Guess it's about time I got back to work too.
Oh.
But just before I go, one last thing.
Oh.
Traveler, it's wonderful to see you. Here's to a successful collaboration.
Yeah. Best of luck. Why are you looking at me like that? What if I talk to Navia? Should I talk to Navia? Or they finish it first? Oh, I know. Finish this
I'm
first.
sure you noticed that there was something unusual about that gun. Correct. It's most likely an old weapon dug up from some ancient dragon ruins. Based on my experience, it might be more accurate to refer to it as a hand cannon. But in Fontaine terms, it's not wrong to call it a gun. Given why I came here, don't you think it's curious that an ancient dragon relic of unknown origin would turn up like this, out of the blue? I suspect this gun might have something to do with that smuggling case. It might have slipped through the cracks. Time is of the essence, so I'd like to head over to the Palais Mermonia to verify my suspicions.
You're an actual criminal? Or just a misunderstanding?
Perfect. Then we can head out right away.
Alright. Wait.
Or, if you want to catch up with your friends first, I can wait.
I want to catch up with Navia. I think this is the main point. So let me talk to Navia. Hello, Navia. Oh, let me talk to the paintballing again.
We've gone over budget in quite a few areas. But, whatever. The results are what count.
No. I mean, if you can get a return on investment, sure, go ahead. Nabia. Hello, Nabia.
Traveler, it's you!
Yes, it's me.
Ready
girl.
to join the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland crew?
Sure. Let's do this.
It's time, dear partner and Paimon, for us to turn our attention to the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland.
Alright.
As I mentioned, the park was started up by enthusiasts who brought in the Spina di Rosula to handle the planning, construction, and operations. Of course, enthusiasts aren't typically all-around experts. They usually stick to designing the event booths. We, for our part, handle long-term operations and develop standardized strategy guides for the different activities.
Sure.
Long-term operations? Strategy? It all sounds so complicated. We spend most of our time adventuring, and we barely have any experience running a stall. Do you think we can handle this?
Yeah, sure. This is some... Yeah.
That's
some
more like
management,
it.
I guess.
You've seen it all before, haven't you, partner?
Yeah.
I'd even go as far as to say you've shaped some of Tevat's biggest business ventures.
You know it,
Anyway,
baby.
first things first. Let's get an overview of how the whole festival's gonna be run.
Oh, it's the intro of the event. It is. That's cool. Shop management. Shop management.
As you can see, our Fantasyland's a bit like a sugar-free macaron right now. Several areas are still under construction. The Spina's only been able to hire a limited number of craftsmen. Besides, we don't have enough experience to handle multiple projects simultaneously. That's why I chose to adopt a time slot-based planning method, so we can focus on specific tasks during each designated period.
Okay.
Upgrading facilities, expanding the venue, hiring staff. All of this requires funds and time slots to accomplish.
Makes sense.
So, it's our job to allocate precious time slots in each business cycle to the most worthwhile tasks. As we attract more guests and earn money to add to our funds, we'll also be able to work more efficiently. Which will allow us to divide each cycle into finer time slots, which will let us get more done.
So we'll be limited in the decisions we can make and tasks we can focus on within each time period. Which means we have to use our limited actions and Mora to earn even more Mora. Kinda like playing chess or cards then. Cooking up a strategy in advance is gonna be key.
We've done this before.
Paimon thinks she just about gets it. How do you feel about it, Traveler? Yep, come on, we can do this.
I've done this before, baby.
You mentioned standardized strategy guides just now. Does that mean there are non-standard ways to take part too?
Of course. Film and entertainment mean different things to different people. And there's gonna be a wide range of exciting activities for people to try out.
Activities.
If we're not careful, some visitors might wander off and end up getting in trouble. And
What
others
the
might
hell?
pick up dangerous props by mistake. To avoid confusion, we need to create a standardized strategy guide for each activity. Just think of it like a walkthrough.
I'll walk.
Wow, if we're the first ones to test out the activities, who knows what surprises there could be waiting for us. But if we hit a tough spot, we'll just have to rely on our skills to carry us through.
Alright. Let me do it.
Hopefully it goes without saying that I'd never put you in danger, partner.
Oh,
I carefully
partner,
checked
baby.
all the existing activities before you arrived, and I can assure you that they're all perfectly safe. I also wanted you to experience the activities before anyone else gets to. It'll be fun. Plus, we'd like to hear your thoughts and suggestions.
My
Ooh,
thoughts
those are
is
two things
I wanna
Navia is
kiss
best at. Making people feel safe and having fun.
Great! Well, I can't wait to hear what you think. Your
Thank
input
you,
is super
gorgeous.
important to us. All right, then. Let's start with eclectic escapades and put our first guide together.
Okay. Go for my strategy.
All right, then. Time to try out eclectic escapades. I'll leave the strategy guide to you guys.
Sure. What do we do? Wait, can I talk to her again?
The fresh vegetables from the new batch are exceptional quality. I just wish I could say the same about the new staff.
Okay. Unlock facility. Okay, what do we do? What do we do here? Look at that. So boat ride? Okay, boat. Okay. What do we do? What do we do tayo? Kakachekawao tayo. Kakachekawao. Kakachekawao tayo. Yes, mother. Wait. Okay, so we just need to. I thought it was gonna be a shop management or something. So actually we get to play stuff while opening shit. Sure. Sure. You don't need to tell me that. Oh, now I missed it. Whoa. 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 Alright. So we upgrade our stuff by playing stuff.
Ah, both of you seem even more excited than before. Looks like your first trial run didn't disappoint.
I missed some.
Paimon hasn't actually watched that many films, but after trying it out, she might just be hooked. We should check out the film that it's based on.
It's Waterworld.
Great job, Paimon. That's exactly what our enthusiast friends were hoping you'd say. They'd be beyond delighted to hear that visitors are curious about the films that inspired these attractions. Some have even been willing to contribute extra funds out of their own pockets. Where budgets have allowed, of course.
Out of their own pockets?
Wow.
That's right. While the
Businessman.
Spina di Rosula covers the cost of basic booth materials and rental fees, many fans have personally funded promotional materials and related merchandise. The cost of the booth itself isn't their main expense. Some of them have already started designing spin-off products inspired by film characters.
Oh.
Take our official mascot, Sir Intendant Chevalmoran, for
Can I see
instance.
that?
She won second place in the last most popular character poll for the comic film category, and was even dubbed the pinnacle of round, bouncy cuteness. Many people have expressed interest in designing cushions based on her image, using the highest quality fabrics and hiring the most skilled artisans to mass produce them. These cushions will officially go on sale at the next convention alongside lots of similar products.
Yeah, Farina's.
Don't worry. As Surintendant Cheval Moran's guardian and official image rights agent, Farina's already getting 60% of the sales revenue.
That's.
After all,
Oh my
the
God, it's
fans
one
are
of-
doing this voluntarily, not for
Farina's.
profit, but to promote
Someone's-
Surintendant Cheval Moran's adorable image. The more Mora ends up in Farina's purse, the better Surintendant Cheval Moran's meals will be. And who wouldn't be happy to hear that?
Meals.
Oh,
That.
Paimon likes the sound of that. Everyone working hard for something they all love without worrying about profit.
Still, we can't just ignore Mora completely. Whether it's fan creations or official commercial projects, some level of financial balance is still necessary. The same logic applies to the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland taken as a whole. Once we finish the standardized strategy guides, our attractions can officially be open to the public. But we can't take personal charge of the ticketing process. There's plenty of work to do at the various booths, and the park itself is a work in progress. We'll need to assign dedicated employees to maintain and manage each attraction. There's a recruitment section on the park's bulletin board. We've received many applications, and each candidate has their strengths. Our job is to match the best candidates to each attraction based on their overall performance. Once assigned, the staff will keep the attractions running, ensuring a continuous revenue stream.
Wait, so we've suddenly gone from being playtesters to heads of human resources? That's definitely a first for us. Just don't hold everyone up to your own standards, okay? You can't expect everyone else to be as capable as you.
That's fun.
Alright, time to review some resumes. Fingers crossed we'll get some exceptional candidates.
So hot. Wait, what do I do now? Hey! What's next, damn it? Oh, the resume.
When reviewing resumes, pay attention to each applicant's area of expertise.
You know it. Now let's go. Oh. Oh, this is the best one. But damn, her wage is 1.6. Eclectic escapades. Got you. There actually someone. Oh, there is. That's cool.
Looks like this particular employee is really getting into their role.
Their attendance close. Don't be harsh, mate.
You're both doing great. You sound more like bosses than I do.
Yeah, you're hot.
In any case, with this, the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland is now officially open. Running a theme park is a long-term project. You won't make much if you try and rush it. We're just about done with our current work setup, so let's take a short break and wait for this cycle's revenue report to come in.
That's it? No. I do more stuff. Why would I do that? Can't I do more? Let me recruit more, damn it. I've got a lot of budget. Recruit more. Oh. Sumeru. Oh crap, crap. The cycle.
Well, this cycle of operations sure got us off to a good start. On to the next one.
Hold on. Let me talk to you. How are you doing? Helene? Mental well-being. Man, this page is great. Oh, I fell in. Damn it. Oh, there. What are you doing here, man? Nothing. Alright. Alright.
Well, the numbers might not look that impressive, but given that we're just getting the ball rolling, I'd say that wasn't a bad start. Building on this momentum, we must consider rolling out more unique business strategies during the next cycle.
Yes.
To draw in the crowds, I've invited one of Fontaine's very own celebrity chefs, my good friend Escoffier. She'll be performing right here in the amusement park's restaurant. On that note, let's go catch up with her.
Yes.
So, is the restaurant part of our business strategy too? There are so many layers to this operation.
Hello, Escoffier.
The restaurant is up to standard, and the waterside location will make for a unique dining experience. The beautiful scenic reflections in the water create a stunning backdrop, lifting diners' spirits and allowing them to truly savor their meals. Ingredients, check. Cooking utensils, check. Looks like we're ready to rumble.
Hey there, Escoffier!
Oh, my employers are here. The president of the Spina di Rosula, plus the famous traveler and Paimon. I must say, you seem a bit overqualified to be running a film-themed amusement park.
I'd say that if anyone here was overqualified, it would be the former head chef of the Hotel de Boer. Wherever you walk, the aroma of fine cuisine follows in your wake.
Let's get back to business. I'm guessing you want the traveler to help me decide the theme dish for each cycle, right?
The theme dish.
This is the business strategy I mentioned earlier. Using Escoffier's top-tier dishes to attract more visitors to the park. But this isn't just about attracting visitors. Her culinary masterpieces will surely have other surprising effects. Just imagine, Paimon, if all you needed was a single ticket to enjoy all the attractions and taste all the legendary food. Wouldn't you be tempted?
Then Paimon come every single day!
Now, here's the twist. To get the most out of this strategy, the menu can't be made public. Based on research by a certain food branding consultant, many restaurants have started offering a special chef surprise dish. So give me some inspiration every few business cycles, and I'll decide on our next theme dish. Now then, give me your hand.
That's so good.
A warm and energetic feel. Your hands are calloused from wielding your sword, but still quite delicate. When you grasp its hilt, it's like you're holding the bow of a violin. A sword, then. The theme this time shall be strength. All right, let's find out what strength looks like in gastronomical form. I've refined the sauce for these barbecue ribs. It's a richer flavor than the classic version, but not at all greasy. The mint extract in the seasoning leaves a refreshing aftertaste, perfect for indulging yourself after a fun-filled day. But if you ask me, I'd say the artisans need these more than the guests.
The artisans?
As I'm sure you've noticed, this park isn't quite finished. A serving of these barbecue ribs should help the artisans replenish their strength much more quickly. As their bosses, you have an obligation to provide meals for them. So why not invite them to dine here? Who knows? The morale boost might even improve their productivity.
Oh? If I recall correctly, you once served up some special fish and chips for the porters over at the Fleuve Centre. For several days after, the workers were all incredibly efficient. They'd finish 8 hours of work in just 5.
Yeah,
And then, because they
she
clocked out
added
early,
her
they'd
milk.
come back completely refreshed the next day.
And the batter.
Then there's no time to lose. Go invite the artisans over while these ribs are still hot.
Coffee has
I'll
milk,
prepare some
batter.
side dishes and desserts too.
That's a great idea! You really live up to your reputation, Escoffier.
Escoffier.
Looks like these themed dishes are gonna make a huge difference after all. We'll have to make sure we check in with you regularly.
Yes, ma'am. Escoffier.
The artisans are pumped and ready to roll thanks to that themed dish.
And perfect timing, too. Let's take this chance to take the facilities of our eclectic escapades to the next level.
To upgrade. Upgrade. Eclectic escapade.
Now that everything's going smoothly, it's about...
Yes. You just said that. Let me talk about it. What's up, Helloo? Again. You got fired. The hell did you do? Okay. So I fed her a beef.
We should be able to attract more customers by upgrading the stall, don't you think?
Yeah, I just did that.
That's right. Based on my business experience with the Spina di Rosula, I've quantified the service value to help you intuitively understand how satisfied customers are with each stall. An attraction will reach its ideal revenue only when its service value meets customer expectations. As we improve and expand our facilities, expectations will also increase accordingly. When that happens, we can deploy more
Add
capable
more.
employees or
We don't have
invest
any
funds
more
in
money.
training to enhance our employees' skills.
Yeah, cheap stuff, I guess. Cheap. Train. Now we're gonna micromanage her. No. Coach her. No. I hate that shit. Her wage is gonna get higher. Alright. I guess. Add more cheap labor.
That should be everything. Looks like you've pretty much mastered how to run this park.
Sure. Not really.
Huh? Have we really?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Thinking about it, we have learned quite a lot, haven't we?
Oh, not at all. I wouldn't say I taught you much. Your intuition's been guiding the way mostly.
Yeah.
I imagine long-term operations sounded like a scary prospect the first time I mentioned it, huh? But don't let that scare you. Just break things down into smaller steps and tackle them one at a time. Even if you're not a genius or naturally gifted, you'll get it done in the end.
Whoa, seeing her own progress has really got Paimon fired up! Actually, she's gonna jot your words of encouragement right down. From here on out, we'll be running the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland together. Let's make it a big success!
Yay. So this is the end of the tutorial, I'm guessing. Oh, not yet. Movie Master is in mellow manner. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, that bow. Can I see that? It's an HP bow. What the fuck? Who the hell does who use this? I wonder who's gonna use this. Should I unlock this? unlock it. Unlock it. Unlock it now, baby. Wait, where is it? This is it. Yeah, it is. Unlock. Nothing changed. Oh, there it is. Ooh, we're gonna hire people. Let's hire. Let's hire a person. Then we'll go back to the store. Whoa! No. I'm under. Whoa. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Wait, what's this special ability for? Time stop? Oh, it's time to Zawardo. Oh my god. Zawardo. Zawardo. Stop flash now. Zawardo. My god. Zawardo. That's fun. I like that. I like BTO. Shotaro. BTO. Stop flash now. Zawardo. Oh wait, what? Did they drown? No, fuck me. Oh, was close. Oh no. Alright. I think I got it. Oh. No, I can't get wet. Okay. Do it again. Do it again. I can't get wet. Zawardo. There we go. I'll do it again. Come on. Oh my god. No, he's wrong. Alright. Now what? Oh. I have one more. Let's do it again. Let me do it again. And 0 deaths. Oh, it's a keyblade. Holy moly, it's a keyblade. Holy shit. I wanna do it again, man. Come on. No. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let me hire people then. Do I have more money? Recruit this guy. Oh. Okay. Okay, let me assign you. Why can't I assign you? What? I don't understand. Let me, god damn it. There's no call. There's no. There you go. There you go. Check. Check. Hello, Navia.
You've got this park off to a great start, partner. The ball's really starting to roll, huh?
Yeah, my balls. Me just rolling them out.
I can't wait to see how it'll all turn out. How exciting.
Oh wait, let me check. Helene. No, let me talk to this guy first. I heard you from the map. I mean, if you do your goal will be good, right? Now we need more to hire more. Damn, bro. We need to hire more. No, I don't have any more people. I need escapade shit. I need to train you. Right? Of course they... no, I can't. I need to train you, bro. Or is it the map's fault? Sheesh. There are no more applicants. I need more escapade. No. No, it's going to lose money. Damn it. Oh no. I am going to lose money. Is it? Okay. I did good, I guess. Oh, great. Let me hire one. I need to hire this guy first. I neglect the escapade. Oh, here we go. Sure. For him? Yeah. And then assign this. Oh, I can't. What? I need to upgrade it first. Damn it. What? I can't. Oh, why? You don't understand. The fuck? No, I'm going to lose money. Damn you. What? I don't understand. How can I hire more? No. No. I need to upgrade this. Oh no, I'm going to lose money. I am going. Yes, yes, yes. I can't. Yes, yes, I know. No. Maybe I should. Yeah, I should just unlock this and then hire people here. What's this, petting zoo? What's this? Oh. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Slime. Wait, what? I don't have any more invite left. Gosh, Tinny. Yeah, I don't. Squirrels. We need to hire people. I need to look. There they are. That's so cute. Okay, let me hire people. No, I don't have a person. That was so stupid. Oh. I jumped the gun, man. Yeah, I know. Damn it. Walang employee. There was no employee there. Let me do it again. Let me do it again, god damn it. Mellow man. Oh. Recruit this. Okay, now I need... You know what? Nah. So... Nah, I don't wanna waste much. Then just like, what's it again? Oh, interesting. Let me see this shit. Let me see this shit, huh? $15K. Wait, where can I see the... Here we go. Yeah, I know, but what's the next cycle? What do they want this time? I don't know. This upgrade this. Down. Oh. I'm getting the hang of it. I am getting the hang of it. Maybe let's hire one instead. So there's gonna be two. It's 2,000 though. Oh, whatever. And then let's end. Oh wait, let's check this. Let's change daily. Change daily, right? Yeah, there's one thing. It's not what we want. Damn you. After this cycle, let's check out the finish. Alright. Hell yes. Upgrade the shit out of our first thing. Sure. Upgrade this so we can assign our medicine person. Ooh. What the hell? Yes. Do I upgrade this? It's 30k though. This one is 30k as well. I should just clean this out. Yeah. Train her, yeah. Train her, yeah. Train her. Yeah, yes, yes. Right. Alright. You're good. Oh, I can train her more. Nice. How about... No, that's good for now. Does she show up? Yeah. Oh no, it's just the highest. Hello. Aw. Yeah, she's an April fan. I love her. Aw. Yay, Eva. I love Eva. She's my first melody in love. What's up, dude? Should I upgrade this or nah? Gosh dang. How much is the upgrade cost? No, I mean the employee. Yeah, you know what? Sure, whatever. Let's go. And then let's train. Tap tayo. Yes. 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 One more. Yes. Alright. Move over. Hell yeah. What's up? Now let's manage to shit up. Maybe I can invite animals? Oh no. Yes. And then just cycle. And then we'll go to finish. Yeah, look at that revenue form. What? Action points. But I don't have any more shit left, man. The fuck, Paimon? Shut your mouth. Shut your damn mouth. I don't have any more money, okay? Should I do it? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that shit. And then upgrade this one. Yep. And then we will recruit one more. Yeah, no. I already have one. Then that. Then train this one. Up to standard. Hell yeah. Okay. Wait, let me see the no applicants. Gotcha. So keep on upgrading stuff. And it's not gonna fit though. Oh my god, I can do it. Hell yes. There you go. Fuck yes. That's what I'm talking about, man. Hell yeah. Now let's train our people. All of them. Start with this one. Train and train. How much is the upgrade? Nice. Eight. Bro, this is gonna take up all my shit. Sure thing, though. Yay. Hey, enter, damn it. Let's go. Let's go. I know. Oh, I missed it, damn it. Stupid. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy shit. I'm flying. He's flying. He's flying. He's really, really flying. They left. They from. But now he's flying. I am above in the sky. Yes. That's good. Okay. Now I need to store. Just finish those cycle off. Okay, expand. No, I don't have any more time. Very good. Time to end the cycle. I thought I did good. Oh well. Let's do that a bit later.
Hello!
Bro. Oh, bro.
Are you mimicking me? Now's not the time. Come on.
No, I mean, one of our buddies is here, for real. Quite a few of them, actually.
That's good.
Aurora and Eva,
Yeah, that was a
what
back
brings
in
you to Fontaine?
That was a bag of town now.
Huh? How come you're... Ah, I'm guessing Kenichi's here because of that international smuggling case, right? I've heard quite a bit about that.
Word sure gets around quickly, huh?
First time abroad and you're already making headlines.
Oh, stop it. It's not like I was the center of attention.
Wasn't expecting to see the Traveler and Paimon here too, though.
Come on, Aoife.
Huh?
A traveler, by definition, is someone who travels around.
Fair point. Anyway, back on topic. Wait a second. I lost my train of thought. What were we talking about again?
Why, you're all here, of course.
Yeah.
For
Vegetables. I'll go first. It's for the Chevrolamine Film Fantasyland.
Chivalry.
Wait, is that right?
It's Cheval Moran.
Ah, right. I keep stumbling over that one. Guess I
Yeah.
owe Cheval Moran an apology, even if she's not here.
Who is Chival Moran?
Anyway, long story short, the festival restaurant urgently needed fresh vegetables from Natlan,
Ooh,
which
that's
is why
cool.
Aoife and I are here.
So, you guys are vegetable couriers?
You know, it
He is. I'm just here as a responsible adult.
A responsible.
It's his first time traveling so far away from home, and all the elders in his tribe were worried. So they had me come along.
Even though it's your first time too.
Right. But they still picked me to accompany you. You gotta
Weird.
wonder why that might be.
Don't you get it? They all just saw how overworked you were, so they used it as an excuse to send you off on a vacation.
Wait, what? So I'm getting the grandson treatment now too? See? Doesn't matter how much older you are than this dude. Hang out with him long enough, and you'll eventually find yourself being treated like a kid.
Meaning everyone looks after you. What's so bad about that?
In theory, nothing at all. In that case,
What a bastard.
guess I better start over.
Aurora.
Hi guys, my name's Aoife, and I just turned 5.
What the fuck?
Nice to meet you, bro.
Paimon's not sure who the responsible adult is anymore. So, what about Kakuku? If he was here, we'd be making more of a ruckus than we already are.
That's exactly what's got me worried.
Aoife, there's nothing to worry about. You're a big boy. You can handle yourself now even without Kakuku.
You think that's what I'm worried about? Anyway, my priority right now is Kakuku. Suffice it to say, Kakuku's in big doo-doo.
How so? He's so small, and all he knows are a few harmless phrases. What kind of trouble could he even get himself into?
Let me guess. Did he get caught out by the law on flying objects?
Bro, you too?
Not me. How?
Oh, that pesky little chatterbox. So that's why he hasn't interrupted us this whole time. Guess he's too scared to show his face.
That, plus he's already spouted enough nonsense for one day. So I've put him on mute until tomorrow.
Nice one. If I was even half as decisive as you are, I would have kept a closer hold on Kakuku so he didn't get a chance to go flying off.
Oh no, bro. Or rather, did Kakuku get caught by the guards for flying around?
If they had managed that, we'd at least be able to track him down. But when the guards started chasing him, Kakuku flew into that building next door. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a high-stakes pursuit going down in there as we speak. Just like one of those cool crime movies.
Which building? That one?
Yup, that's the one. Kukuku sure has a good eye for a getaway. It's the tallest building around. I may be able to fly up pretty high, but checking every last window would still take quite a while. As for Aoife, well, let's just say he's not flying anywhere without a Saurian. Sorry about that.
Not like it's my fault, though. You don't have to apologize on my behalf.
Wait a sec. What's this got to do with how high you can fly? Kukuku's got himself into a real mess here. Like a panicked animal running straight into a trap. It's pretty worrying. I'm starting to picture him flapping through a barrage of gunfire while important documents are flying about left, right, and center.
Heck yeah! If anyone can pull it off, it's Kukuku. He's always been such an awesome Saurus. I believe in him.
Believe it.
For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro?
Of course I'm for real. I'd never make light of something like that.
What the heck?
Alright! Everyone's an awesome Saurus! Well, the human version. But our priority right now should be to go in there and check up on Kukuku.
Leave it to us.
Yeah, there's an investigation.
You sure? Wow, awesome. That'll be a huge help.
And if Kukuku doesn't listen to you, I give you permission to pull out a couple of his feathers.
Wait, since when was that up to you?
Well, then it's your call, bro.
All right then, if Kukuku doesn't listen to you, I also give you permission to pull out a couple of his feathers.
There you go. If he objects to that, tell him to come find us.
He won't. Trust me.
Bro. What's up, bros?
Back when we first met Kukuku in the wild and I begged you to take him under your wing, I never imagined you'd end up spoiling him rotten.
And I never imagined you'd be nagging me about it.
Oh, well, I definitely saw that coming.
Huh?
You're only 5 years old after all.
I have to keep an eye on the deployment of guards at all times. I have to keep an eye on the deployment of guards at all times.
Alley, memoria. Okay, normal time, baby. It's normal time, baby.
Nothing new there. The first few days of every month are always noisy.
What's all that commotion? Are they arguing in there?
How about I talk to you? You know what's
Nothing new there.
Oh, that's a quest. Can't do that shit. Turbulent.
No way, bro!
Go. No, Roulette.
Did he say he came from Natlan?
No.
Get out of here!
I can understand his words, just not what they mean.
Oh no.
Come on, interaction. Ow, this is the real dragon.
He keeps repeating the same things over and over again.
Oh, you know one another.
He's a bro. He's a bro. He's a bro.
He's a friend! Yeah! A saurian friend of a human friend!
Great. Well, that was easy. Looks like we've tracked down the owner. Guess that's one less lost and found notice for you to write, Monsieur Neuvillette.
For real?
For real?
Traveler, was there something important you wanted to discuss with the Udex?
Yes.
I'm just about done with my business here. Need me to step out?
No.
Stay and hear them out first. Perhaps it will have some bearing on your own work. If I'm not mistaken, you are the same Mr. Kanich who served as a witness in the smuggling trial? I take it there's been a further development in the case.
That's right. Very perceptive, Mr. Udex.
Yes, don't underestimate.
So you've met Neuvillette before? But wasn't the trial overseen by another judge?
I've seen his photo in the papers. But as for this other gentleman...
Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Wriothesley, administrator of the Fortress of Meripede. Or in layman's terms, Fontaine's prison warden.
The warden
Please,
of the north.
Feel free to share anything about the case. There's no need to keep anything from him.
Pleasure to meet you.
It's like a
Pleasure
wolf.
to meet you!
Wow, that sounded just like me. But should we really discuss official business in front of the Saurian?
Yeah!
Oh, wow!
He's a bro.
Oh, no!
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
I believe he said... Or rather, I suppose he meant that he'll keep this to himself.
Oh, wow.
Though I should mention, Mr. Kukuku, that we will have to ask you to sign a confidentiality agreement.
Okay,
Sure
bro.
thing, bro!
Sure thing, bro.
I'm sorry. Come on, how?
Let us return
Why
to the
don't
matter
you
at hand.
flipping come out in front of the dragon?
Mr. Kanich, was there something else you wanted to discuss relating to the case?
Yes. Let me fill you in.
No, let me know you wish.
Wow! It really is exactly like Lapine Pauline's sketch! That must be all that practice drawing engineering blueprints, huh?
That's cool.
So if it's true that this weapon came into Fontaine alongside the contraband from the smuggling case, then there's a high chance we overlooked a suspect.
That's exactly my line of thought.
I see. Mr. Kanich, thank you for reporting this promptly. I'll arrange for the Marechaussee Phantom to investigate right away. We should begin by questioning the prisoners in custody. Wriothesley.
I'll sign off on the interrogation request. Don't you worry.
That would be much appreciated.
It's lucky that the Palais Mermonia wasn't scheduled to release any public bulletins today, and that this gun's lost and found notice hasn't been written up yet. In other words, the news hasn't leaked.
I'll be staying in Fontaine for the time being. If there's any progress in the investigation or you need my help, feel free to reach out anytime.
Yep, we were just about to go help out with Lapine Pauline's convention. If there's any news, we'll keep you all posted.
Marvelous. Thank you all. Well then, all that's left is to...
What, bro?
You miss me, bro?
He really does come out with the most unexpected things. Who did he learn it all from?
Couple of top growth.
Huh. Well, it's pretty extraordinary.
Anyway, according to due process, we must first determine whether Mr. Kukuku qualifies as a flying object. And, following on from our conversation just now, he also needs to sign a confidentiality agreement. Drafting said agreement may take some time.
Looks like you'll be staying with us for a while then, Kukuku. Excited?
Can you guys stop calling?
Oh, what happened?
That would save us a lot of trouble. Many thanks.
Many thanks as well.
Alright then, we'd better get going. No need to see us off.
What's up, bros?
I know you mentioned a while back that people from Nadland would soon start showing up all over the world. But I hadn't expected anything like this.
It seems no matter where they come from, all dragons are inquisitive by nature.
You can say that again, bro!
The same might well be said for humankind. The real reason you chose to stay to investigate this case was your curiosity about Natlan and Mr. Kukuku, was it not?
Guilty as charged. Nothing gets past you. So, how about we take this opportunity to chat a little more? We've got the world's best translator on hand, after all.
Sure thing, bro!
Let's go out.
Sure thing, bro.
Aurora and Eva, we found Kukuku!
What's the situation? How bad is it? Oh no. When I saw that Kukuku wasn't with you, I'd already prepared myself for the worst.
No, don't be so dramatic.
Relax, Eva. Maybe Kukuku just prefers high-rise living now. Sometimes you just have to let the kids grow up and make their own choices in life.
That's so good.
For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro?
Do you
It's not that bad. Kukuku's fine. Still very much alive and kicking for starters.
He hasn't been arrested either, so no jail time.
Yes.
See?
You're not exactly reassuring me here.
As for the bad news, overheard some top secret stuff, so he has to stay at the Palais Mermonia for a while to sign a confidentiality agreement. But there's no need to worry. The person in charge of looking after Kakuku is super nice, so he'll be absolutely fine.
So that's the bad news. It's not that bad.
All right. That doesn't sound too bad after all. Wow, hearing that's put my mind to rest.
Yeah, what the fuck are you
But based on my understanding of how things work here, the ban on flying objects should be over by the time Kakuku actually gets out.
What a shame. Oh well, I guess we'll just have to go have some fun without him.
You don't look disappointed in the slightest.
Anyway, Auroron and I will be staying in guest rooms upstairs at the Hotel de Boer for the time being.
Wow.
Feel free to drop by if you need us.
Holy moly, bro. The VIP treatment, huh?
Yay! Problem solved! Alright, let's catch up another day.
Alright. Hey, we're done. Should we continue it, bro? I think we should. I think I'll get another drink. Wait. But maybe I can I? Okay. With the ring. Whirling Watlz. Day 1. Locations. Day 1. Can we find everyone? Okay, Hotel de Boer. Around here, right? Hotel de Boer. Auroron and farm. No, I missed it. Yeah. I went the wrong way. Dayo. It's here. There they are.
I've realized we're in a bit of a tricky situation here.
What makes you say that?
What do you mean?
If we go out, we won't have time to watch that film we rented.
But if we stay in and watch the film, we won't have time to go out.
Oh, you realized it too?
Yeah, well, pretty smart for a 5-year-old.
And Fantasyland. Navia and Scorpio, Fantasyland. Alright. They're not here anymore.
I know you mentioned a while back that people from Nadland would...
It seems no matter... The same might well... The real reason you chose to...
So, how about we take this opportunity to chat a little?
Sure thing!
I already did that. Let's go to Fantasyland and finish it here. Let's go here. Now fish dolls here. Probably they have the same dialogue as from earlier. Where okay, let's just stop now.
You've got this park up. I can't wait to see how it'll all
Yeah.
turn out. How exciting!
It's the same dialogue. And how about you?
That unique aroma. I wonder how you'll inspire my cooking this time. I'd say it's quite similar to working at the tavern in the Fleuve Cendre.
Where's that?
There's something special about seeing diners' faces light up when they taste your food. You don't get that working in the closed-off kitchen in a grand hotel. If something like this comes up again, just call me. Don't worry, we know each other. No commission fee needed. I won't take a single mora.
I see. Kinish. What's up?
It's all your fault! All your fault! Your fault, your fault, your fault!
Stop yelling and get to the point.
If you hadn't kept me locked away, I could have asked that judge to step in for me! He'd have backed me up for sure, and then we'd have kicked your sorry little butt!
Why did you show up?
For real now? Did you even hear yourself?
Bro?
You'd better focus on outsmarting Kakuku first.
No, I wanted it to.
It's all you.
Stop yelling and get to the point.
If you had, he'd have backed me.
For real now? You'd better
Okay, let's go. The next day. At least 2,000, then we'll do the next one. Next weekend. Wait until the 8th to 10th. Gotcha. 8 to 10. Hey. Oh, the day after. So stupid. There we go.
It's been a few days. Ban on flying objects should be over by now. Let's head up.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Hello, bro.
Hey everyone, we're here! Oh hey, my little dudes! Good morning!
Morning,
Oh wow, Kukuku's learned a new greeting!
Did they teach
Is that good news or bad news though?
Sorry, I did everything within my power. But so far, I've only managed to teach him how to say good morning.
Good morning.
Wait, so that's all you've been up to this whole time? Get out of here! Huh? Okay, so good mornings aside, please tell Paimon there's been some other progress too.
Of course. That's why I'm here. Kakuku's not the only one that Mr. Wriothesley's been getting to talk. I'm referring, of course, to the convicts.
Interesting.
It was nothing. These guys weren't exactly tough nuts to crack.
So, what's the deal?
After racking their brains, they remembered speaking to an inconspicuous middle-aged man just as they were preparing to pack up and leave Natland. He was dressed in the manner of the Children of Echoes and carrying a box. Plus, the description matches the one the gun was found in. All in all, he didn't look any different from your average Natlanese traveler. Perhaps seeing that they were dressed as merchants, this man stopped for a chat, inquiring where their goods were headed, and even asking if they could share a boat. The smugglers were very cautious, though. They didn't tell him any specifics. But all this happened before I crossed paths with them. I happened to notice them as they were preparing to set sail. I thought they looked shady, so I snuck aboard, and ended up being carried along all the way to Fontaine.
Interesting. Hey, the loading screens. How?
Boss, do we know if those Fontainians will even like this stuff? What if we can't shift it?
And that's why we call you a rookie. It's all supply and demand, kid. Supply and demand. Natlan's foreign trade is just starting to lift off. There'll be a market for it, you'll see.
That's right. So stop giving the boss trouble, rookie. Just do your job and keep an eye on the goods.
Are they merchants? Have they come to Fontaine to do business? Scarred face. Calloused hands. On closer inspection, the fabric looks worn at the knees and elbows, and his fingernails are dirty. Not exactly your typical merchant. Could he have previously been a warrior? Or even an adventurer? Something feels off. I'd better sneak up and get a closer look.
Oh, I actually get it. I was just thinking about this. Oh, sneak. Sneak 100.
Nice thinking, boss. This tourist tub's been fast going and smooth sailing. Plus, no one's been asking us what we're up to.
That goes without saying. Big cargo ship would have been too slow, whereas the smaller ones would have been faster but way too bumpy. If we ended up damaging the goods by accident, all these months spent grafting away would have gone up in smoke.
Seriously? But there's hardly anything here. Would it really have taken them months to prepare? And why would they need to transport it with such care? Could they be secretly smuggling precious items out of Natlan? I'll need to find a way to get to the bottom of this.
Okay, but what do I inspect? Oh, no. Okay. Wait, no? Too far?
Ha!
Okay. Sorry. What? How about I fucking throw at your face, boy? Check that shit out, bro.
Let's go hear what these criminals have to say for themselves. Sure enough, there are relics inside the box. It's illegal to smuggle such items outside Natlan.
Hey, why the long face? You're abroad on business, and you get to do some sightseeing while you're at it. Sounds like a pretty sweet deal to me. You better cheer up if you know what's good for you.
I guess you're right. I was just worried I might have messed up with the packing, or that something's gonna go wrong along the way.
Oh, pull yourself together. Tons of foreign tourists come traveling to Fontaine. I bet their luggage is full of all kinds of weird stuff. If someone insists on checking it all, just show them the purchase order we had drawn up. Those Fontanians can't get enough of their legalese, so I've heard. They can look all they want.
Aha. So their aim is to smuggle in contraband after all.
What is it, though?
Looks like I've gathered enough intel about the smugglers and their contraband. Time to inform port security.
What is it, though? Is it the guns?
So anyway, that was when I went and told the Fontanian guards about my suspicions. After an investigation and a chase, they finally apprehended them and sent them on their way.
Well, guess they're headed exactly where they should be.
Thanks.
And the slammer.
Based on your recollections just now.
I was completely focused on those smugglers at the time, so I wasn't really paying attention to other passersby.
Yeah, Kanich, you did great!
In other words, the person who brought the gun here, the one who lost it, has no connection to the smugglers whatsoever. They were working entirely on their own.
Oh dear, oh dear!
Sounds like Mr. Kakuku wants to chime in?
He said this elusive individual's actions are positively mystifying.
It's a good observation. I quite agree. However, we still know next to nothing about the person. Perhaps we should start by focusing on the lost item itself.
This should have been voiced, Zach. Come on. What are you doing, man? Yeah. Oh.
It certainly seems like it was the bait in some kind of trap. The only question is, why wasn't the bait made more conspicuous?
Has something sprung to mind?
I just remembered a film I watched this one time.
Huh? Oh, wow! No way, bro!
No.
Hold on, let me explain. Just now, the traveler speculated that this box might have been placed there on purpose, as if the intention was for someone to come pick it up. That got me thinking about those films about kidnapping cases. When they demand their ransom, the kidnappers tell the victim's family to leave money or valuables at a designated spot for someone to come pick up.
That doesn't merely happen in films. There have been similar cases in real life. In fact, if anything, it's probably the real-life events that inspired the films.
Sounds plausible.
Ooh. Wait. This raises the stakes to a whole new level. If the gun really was some kind of ransom, then... Since we took the box, the kidnappers never got their payment, so... Does that mean they executed the hostage?
I agree. I don't believe we have a kidnapping on our hands. Selling off stolen goods is extra work that most kidnappers would want to avoid. Unless they're after something very specific, they tend to just ask for cash. Could we be dealing with a kidnapper who's dead set on getting their hands on an ancient dragon handgun? It's not impossible, but the likelihood is very slim. We can discount that possibility for now. And speaking of selling stolen goods, don't you think this looks more like a transaction?
Yeah, there's a client here in Fontaine. Interesting.
So, bottom line, this was an individual smuggler at work.
Exactly. And it was the location itself that caused the deal to fall through. The last thing they would have expected was for a quiet beach to turn into a bustling film convention overnight. Not only is the area now packed with tourists, but the Spina di Rosula have a presence there. I'll bet that both parties were completely caught off guard.
Indeed they were.
That sounds like a plausible theory, but how do we verify it?
Looks like your people better start rolling up their sleeves.
How so?
Easy. Just follow the usual procedure by putting up a lost and found notice. The more routine we make it seem, the more likely the suspect will come forward to claim it. Even if they send a proxy, we're liable to get our hands on new leads. And timing-wise, it's about time we updated the bulletin board anyway. All we need now is a lucky gestionnaire to write up the notice for us post-haste.
Ah, so that's what you meant by rolling up their sleeves. In that case, I may as well write it myself. Delegating this to someone else would require an additional explanation.
Or are you just not used to asking others to work overtime?
Is that really a major concern here?
Well, looks like I won't be needed around here. At least until the notice has been posted.
You could always wait here if you like. The Palais Mermonia serves a particularly fine cup of tea, if that swings it for you.
Thanks, but no thanks. I left a very noisy creature with a friend before heading out, so I should probably get back to feed it.
Get him in there.
I wasn't aware that you had a pet, Mr. Kanich. Speaking of pets...
Get out of here! Out of here!
Yep, that's the plan. Out of here indeed.
I believe that what Wriothesley is trying to say is, you are free to leave, Mr. Kukuku. Furthermore, it has been determined that Mr. Kukuku should not, in fact, be classified as a flying object. As such, he shall be free to move around Fontaine whenever he so pleases.
You're the best, bro! Oh, that really is good news! Travelers, should we bring Kukuku back to Aoife and Auroran?
Yes.
I shall leave him in your capable hands.
Let's keep in touch.
Indeed.
You know, all this has made me realize that I'd quite like to have a pet.
If that proves inconvenient within the Fortress of Meripede, perhaps you should consider finding a place in the Court of Fontaine.
That actually sounds like a good idea. In the past, I always dismissed the idea of buying a property in the city. The prophecy about the floods meant it never seemed like a worthwhile investment. But now...
This might be a good time for you to re-examine the documents I gave you regarding your title as Duke.
Huh?
Citizens with honorary titles are eligible for certain benefits when purchasing property in the Court of Fontaine.
Really?
How about this? You read through your documents from start to finish, while I write up the lost and found notice.
Look at that pet though. Damn, I'm getting sneaked already. One more hour. Where are they? Oh, at the hotel. Right. Wait, let me get a drink. Let me get a drink.
cannot just rely on the ocean's self-cleaning ability. Just rely on the ocean's self-cleaning ability. Just rely on the ocean's self-cleaning ability. Self-cleaning ability. Cannot just rely on the ocean's self-cleaning ability. Just rely on the ocean's self-cleaning ability.
Alright, I'm back, bro. Wow. How's it going, bro? Bro.
How?
What? What now?
It's so cute.
Let's shake hands.
Fine by me. Get ready for a knuckle sandwich.
What the fuck?
Oh, nice dodge.
Paimon feels strangely inclined to keep a safe distance. Did you miss me, bro?
Can't make me run.
Cuckoo, you're free.
Not you again. Nope, didn't miss you in the slightest.
Hey, Gramps. And hey, Paimon and Kinich. It's good to see you all. Thanks for bringing Kukuku back.
Get it away! Get it away from me! Nice to meet you, bro. Who are you calling bro? Say that again to my face. I dare you.
If you've got the energy to argue this much, you're clearly not hungry yet. Let's go find something to eat while a How lives his best life.
Sounds good to me, bro.
Poor Hao. He spent all day being tormented by Auroron, only to discover that the suffering's just begun.
Eva, as a Saurian vet, how can you just sit back and watch our little dragon bro suffer?
Huh? How am I the bad guy?
Even hear yourself?
lose hope how. By the same standard, you have freedom of movement now too. You're still in the game?
Yeah.
Same standard? I will not be held to the same standard as that thing!
That's right. You won't. As far as I understand, the Palais Mermonia will want to assess your case on its own merits before they grant you freedom of movement.
Bro. Just laugh.
Where's that Saurian meat restaurant again? I'm gonna march that little pink balloon right into the kitchen!
Yeah, good luck with that, bro. You'll be putting your own neck on the line, too.
Also, there's no such restaurant!
Anyway, thanks for looking after a How, guys. I'll take over from here.
Why, you? Between the two, Kukuku wins the cuteness competition hands down.
Oh? Paimon.
Really?
No.
Thanks!
That's absurd. Oh,
Wait, who are
Paimon's
the other
blushing.
contestants, though?
Paimon's blushing. That's so cute. Day 2. We need to see day 2. Whirling. Day 1. Where is day 2? Kinich. Where is this again? Outside the labor point. Oh, this is not yet the end, right?
So now that our crew's back together again, what's our next move? Oh, how about a game of rock, paper, scissors?
No chance. If I lose, we'll end up stuck in the room watching films all over again.
Nope. This time, we'll only watch a film if I lose instead.
Had enough too, huh?
For real now? Come on, bro!
Can we just ditch this whole leaving it all to chance thing? Why don't we take our fate into our own hands?
Aren't we doing that already? Rock, paper, scissors uses our hands.
Don't know why you're laughing. You're stuck with paper every time.
Ah.
Wait till the next day or the day after tomorrow?
The lost and found notice is up! Maybe we should go hang around the Palais Mermonia to see if anyone shows up to claim it.
Yes. Okay, I'm here. Inside. I'm here.
Huh, looks like there were quite a few others with the same idea.
Oh?
Ah, hello, you two.
Have there been any developments? Okay, guess not. Well, the notice was only just posted. Guess it's pretty unlikely that someone would show up right at...
Special Patrol, open up!
Oh?
Ah! Who's there? What's going on? The Special Patrol?
I don't think that's who this is.
Please, anything but the Special Patrol.
Hey, this isn't the time for silly jokes! Let's go check it out.
The Special Patrol.
Good day, all. Gramps, grannies, aunts, and uncles.
What in the Tevat are you doing here, Auroran?
Oh, he must be the one you mentioned. Kakuku's owner?
No.
One of his owners. Kind of. But, bro, what are you doing here?
Bro.
I'm here to claim a lost item.
What?
Is this the person you saw on the boat, Mr. Kinich?
No.
Somehow I highly doubt that. For starters, he just addressed us as Gramps and Grannies. And unless this is the youngest looking middle-aged man in the world, I don't think he's our guy.
And he looks like a playable character.
Huh. Was there something wrong with my door knocking etiquette? That's how they do it in all the films.
That's not door-knocking etiquette. That's the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol doing their job. Completely different things.
Oh, I see. I figured it was just a polite way of requesting entry to show the people inside you had something important to discuss. Oh, sorry about that. I totally goofed that one up. Give me a moment. I'll go back out and try again.
The fuck?
So, Roran, you said you were here to claim a lost item. What did you lose?
Yeah, so basically...
For real now? Oh, come on, bro.
Wait, what?
Auroran, be honest now. Were you the one who lost this?
No, it belongs to a friend.
Oh.
So it belongs to Aoife?
Charles, right?
Of course not. Aoife has his own gun.
Okay, but why are you?
All right then. I knew this wouldn't go well. So here's what went down. This morning, Eve and I were playing rock, paper, scissors. Before long, he'd lost, as he usually does. So we figured we'd head out and visit some of the Cour de Fontaine's famous landmarks. When we got near the plaza, a man suddenly stopped us to ask for help. He said that he had lost something and that someone had found it and sent it over to the Palais Mermonia. But apparently he used to work here and was worried it'd be awkward bumping into his old coworkers. So he asked us to pretend to be the owners and claim it on his behalf.
Yeah, who is that guy?
You didn't manage to keep that pretense up for long.
It's fine. I'm not the one who feels awkward anyway.
So, a former employee of the Palais Mermonia. Was this individual a Fontaine native?
Yes, at least I assume so. He looked like a well-dressed gentleman to me. We were about to refuse, but he was so polite.
Could it have been a disguise?
Oh no. Auroran, Paimon thinks you've been tricked. This person might be in cahoots with the bad guys. Oh, maybe he already took off and escaped as soon as your mission went pear-shaped.
No way. I'm not that dumb.
Huh?
He's not going anywhere. Aoife and Kakuku are keeping an eye on him over at the plaza.
Keeping an eye on him? I like the sound of that.
Nicely done, bro.
In that case, let's hurry over to where Aoife is! Time to catch that con man and find out what's really going on here!
Wait a minute, I have a question first. Traveler, Paimon. You're pretty famous in Natlan, right?
You know, you did this
Oh,
guy.
we're basically household names. But why do you ask?
Oh.
Would that be a problem?
Yes.
Remember when I said that the seller might be watching in secret?
If so, then picking Auroron to do their dirty work was a careless mistake on their part.
It suggests that the person who got Auroron to claim the item might not be fully in the know themselves. There are plenty of unanswered questions, but standing around racking our brains won't help. However, I still suggest that the famous faces among us, meaning the Traveler and Kinich, oh, and of course, Monsieur Nivelet too, stay here for the time being. We'll empty the box, give it to Auroron, and then he can claim the item as if nothing happened. I'll follow to check if anyone is watching. I doubt anyone would recognize me anyway, so I shouldn't draw too much attention.
I think this plan is worth a try. I shall leave it to the pair of you.
So, I have to go undercover again, right?
Well, not exactly undercover. Just drop the special patrol persona and be yourself instead.
Roger that. Over and out.
Oh.
No sign of any suspicious individuals around here.
I'm gonna be suspicious.
Auroron has entered the elevator as planned. I'll head over to the plaza now. Auroron's taking the elevator. I should take a different route to the plaza.
Yes, we're gonna go skydiving. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. There we go. Oh, someone disappeared.
Nothing suspicious going on here either. Strange. Maybe we're overthinking this?
No, you're on the right path. Go.
Oh dear! Oh dear!
Stop with the pecking! Stop with the pecking!
Sir Genty.
Please, sir, I'm begging you, do me a favor and get this pet of yours under control!
The heck are you on about?
Sorry, but he's not my pet. He's my coworker. And I should warn you, he's not too happy with how you're talking about him.
What the? This thing has a job? So in Natlan, they just dish out jobs to any old thing.
Uh-oh. Kukuku's not too big on being called a thing either. You're on your own now.
I'm sorry. Please, Mr. Kukuku. Master Kukuku. Lord Kukuku. I meant no offense, I promise.
All right, Kukuku. That'll do for now. Let me ask him some questions first.
Sure thing, bro.
Go then, bro.
Auroron actually looks pretty serious this time. Was he just pretending to be clueless earlier? Interesting. I think I'll sit back and see how this plays out.
You actually got it? Wow, didn't think it would be that easy.
Ah, excellent. Looks like sending you was the right approach after all.
After all?
I mean, because the staff at the Palais Mermonia don't recognize you, right?
So, I got it. but I don't remember promising I'd hand it over.
Huh?
This thing's pretty cool. I've taken a bit of a liking to it.
Please don't do this, my good sir, my master, my lord. My very life hangs in the balance.
His life hangs in the balance?
If this means so much to you, what are you gonna offer me in return?
Are you trying to get him to say my life?
How'd you know that?
Because I watched that film with you. You should drop the act. We don't want a real misunderstanding in our hands.
You're probably right. But honestly, I don't know what else to say. Sorry, this is the most myself I can be. Is that enough?
Enough. More than enough.
Who's this dude?
Just think of me as a staff member from the Palais Mermonia. Now, if you don't mind, I have some questions for this gentleman about that life or death treasure you were just discussing. Truthful answers appreciated, of course.
Oh no, I'm toast now.
What's that supposed to mean? You don't think the Palais Mermonia has the ability to protect our citizens?
No, I mean, yes, of course they do. Please ask away.
I could do that. But I'd rather you just tell the whole story, from the beginning.
I suppose I only have myself to blame. Such a rare antique, I couldn't resist. I'm a collector of antiques. Nothing excites me more than rare, old relics, and to be completely honest, if someone's selling, I'm buying. I don't care to ask where they sourced their goods. As for the seller of this particular item, well, I've never met him in person. We've had some prior dealings, but always under the cover of coded ads in some shady tabloids. Lost and found notices, missing person ads, that sort of thing. As long as I took care to hide a time and place somewhere within the text, then slipped some mora into the envelope before submitting the ad, it would get published. And that was that. No fuss, no trace. Simple, right? Normally, everything goes off without a hitch. But this time, I arrive at the pickup spot expecting a discreet in and out, and instead, I find a whole construction crew at work. That was not what we'd agreed. But I couldn't just let it go, so I reached out to him again the same way as usual. He replied, and do you know what he said? He told me that the item's now in the Palais Mermonia.
Well, he wasn't lying about that.
He insisted that it would be inconvenient for him to make an appearance himself, but said that if I could somehow find a way to retrieve it from the Palais, he'd give me a discount on the price. Of course it wasn't the discount that swung it. Do I look like I'm strapped for cash?
Feeling smug now, are we?
Feeling smug now, are we?
No, please go easy on me.
Go on.
Where was I? Well, anyway, I thought to myself, seeing as the item itself came from Natlan, it would make more sense if I could find someone from there to go retrieve it. And by a stroke of complete and utter coincidence, I just so happened to see these two young folks wandering around, so I'm so very sorry. I underestimated the pair of you.
I need you to clear something up for me. You haven't paid the seller yet, correct? And yet he told you to collect the item from the Palais Mermonia. Was he not worried that you just split afterwards?
Well, to be honest, though I can't claim to know him very well, he, on the other hand, seems to know my name and where I live. Besides, this is a guy who managed to get his hands on an ancient Natlanese weapon. That's probably not the kind of person I want to double-cross.
Fair. That makes sense. So, Mr.
Please, just call me Argento.
All right, Mr. Argento. Listen very carefully to what I'm about to say. It will determine how much of the rest of your life you'll be spending beneath the waves.
What does he mean? Is he gonna drown him just like they do in those gangster films? Oh, I get it. He's talking about that place at the bottom of the Fontanian Sea.
Shh, can it?
Owing to your suspected involvement in the illicit trade of Natlanese relics, you're now one of the suspects in an international smuggling case. A trip to the Opera Epiclese seems unavoidable at this stage, but on the bright side, you still have one chance to make things right.
Okay. Do I really? Please tell me what to do.
It's very simple. Just reach out to your seller in the same way as usual, arrange to meet, bring the money, and make the deal. Just be sure to let me know all the details. I'm talking time, place, the whole lot. If we can catch the other party by doing this, you'll have gone some way toward redeeming yourself. Understand?
Oh, I see. I understand. You shall have my full and unadulterated cooperation.
Good. Don't break the law, and don't even think about making a run for it. The Palais Mermonia will be watching you and ensuring your safety. All right, take the box, but leave your ID and other documents behind. You can go now. As for you two, protocol dictates that I should take you both back to the Palais and have you sign a confidentiality agreement. But that would take a lot of time and effort.
Such a hassle, bro!
See? Mr. Kakuku knows exactly where I'm coming from. So, I was thinking, since you're all friends of the Traveler...
I understand, sir. We got dragged into this by accident, and it has diddly squat to do with us. Out of respect for the Traveler, we won't say another word.
Oh, I know this part. We better keep our mouths shut, or we'll both be sleeping with the fishes in the tailor-made pair of cement shoes. In that case, I understand completely.
So good.
Not exactly what I was going for, but if that's how you want to understand it, then be my guest. Then it's settled. Thanks for your help. Boy, am I glad that's over. That's enough work for one day. Time to head back.
Judging by your expression, it must be good news, huh?
It went smoothly, on the whole.
So basically, we hold off until Argento and the other party have set up the next stage of the transaction. Then we plan our next move.
Patience will be key.
I get that. It's like hunting. I'm just not sure the other party will take the bait so easily.
Well, if he didn't need the money, or if he valued self-preservation over making a profit, he could have walked away as soon as the contraband was brought to the Palais Mermonia. On top of that, although he hasn't shown his face yet, he seems to have no followers or accomplices, and he's relying on an extremely limited set of options to push the deal along. So, if you ask me, he seems like someone who cares a lot about his image and has a somewhat high opinion of himself, but lacks any real ability. I almost get the feeling that if he misses out on this opportunity, he won't have any other way of making money. His every move is like a spin of the roulette wheel, hoping that the ball will land exactly where he wants it to. Or, I don't know. Maybe he'll cut his losses and vanish into thin air, and our efforts will have been in vain. At least Natlan will get the stolen relic back, so it won't have been for nothing.
In that case, let's hope his arrogance stays in play.
Everyone, I have just briefed the Marechaussee Phantom on the situation. As soon as there are any further developments, we will act without delay. When that time comes, we will be relying on your help.
We'll be waiting for the good news.
Hey. You know what? Let's continue this. But wait. Day 2. Day 2. Kanish is outside. Oh no, where did I go out? Damn it. Oh, there. Finish her.
Come on. Just spit it out. I can tell you're itching to say something.
Kanish, you big dummy! You fell for it, huh? No, what's wrong? Feeling lonely without the almighty Dragon Lord to talk to? If a bedtime story's what you're after, just say so! I'll tell you one so bone-chilling, you won't be able to sleep for 3 nights straight!
Sure. Go ahead.
Huh? What do you mean, go ahead? You pretending to be a tough guy now?
Maybe, maybe not. But one thing's for sure. If I don't sleep, neither do you.
What are you guys talking about? What's for Rena?
On the topic of kidnapping cases, how exactly do we define the subject of a kidnapping? According to the regulations, I mean. Aside from humans, do pets count? What about sentient non-human beings? Of course, melazines go without saying, but what about a being like a cuckoo?
I am surprised that you are unfamiliar with the legal provisions on this matter.
If I knew all the laws like the back of my hand, I wouldn't have ended up in the fortress of Meripede, would I?
That is no laughing matter, Wriothesley.
That made me laugh. I'm so sorry. Eva is near here. Really? They're having it. Where? Yeah, they're here.
In a good mood, I see.
Yep. Seeing my dear vegetables all settled in right where they belong brings me great joy.
You sound like a proud parent. I'm happy for you, bro. But given how where they belong is inside a cooking pot, that kind of fills me with dread at the same time.
Nice to meet you, bro.
The heck are you on about? Does this really seem like a good time for nice to meet you?
I guess he's referring to the meeting of the vegetables in the pot.
You got it, bro.
Honestly, right now, I'm not sure if I should be worrying about your definition of nice to meet you or investigating whether you and Kakuku share some kind of telepathic bond.
Oh no, I can't. Aw. I guess that's the end of the stream. I can continue this cycle. Yeah. Let's just need to upgrade these. What's our team? APK 16. Oh no. Are there applicants? Where's the board? No applicants. What? Upgrade then. I'm still standing. Sure. Where is 3 though? Oh, I can add more now. Oh no, I can't. Okay. Oh no. Nice. Oops. Movie. Eclectic escapade. Gotcha. So movie. Yes, match it. I need to expand this. Yeah. About the keyblade. Shit. What? Oh. Oh. Gets again. Tension. Oh my god, challenge. Is that a challenge? This is really. Are you challenging me? Zawara don't get attention. Yeah, yeah. What? Ah. Okay. What do I do? Let's hit them. All right. What if I hit? Don't worry Gotcha. Challenge failed? What do you mean, man? I hit everything. What? What the hell, man? Oh no, I saw it, I saw it. I saw it, damn it. I saw it. Damn it. Do it again, I saw it. How the fuck did I miss that? There you go. drunk. So worry about that. He's late. Alright. Hell yeah. There you go. Hi, Eric. Can I hire straight? No, I can't. I don't got no money. I don't got no time now. Dang, bro. Next cycle. What? Decline. Yeah, decline a bit. What? That's stupid. What? The hell? Malmanor. No. That's Malamano. I had like 9. Okay. Wow. I don't do that shit. Oh no, I don't have it. Oh, well, whatever. Damn, bro. Okay, I think I'll end it there. End stream. Thanks for watching. See you next time.